My name is Dr. Lawrence, and I'm here to give instruction for fashion photography at the Art Center. We're here at Vision Studios with Michele Laurita. Really exciting. We'll go check it out.
Today we're on the 15th. Thank you for coming all the way down here.
What I want to say to you young people, because the photography industry is very aggressive, you really need to go to New York, London, and Paris. That's where it breeds. And you're put into the garden of super talented people. This is what's going to make your DNA what you are. Super important. So I don't like to put people in the dark and when it's not really their taste. And when I start with a new photographer, I always like to do something very simple. You know, just to gauge how we work, how we communicate. The other thing is the references. Now in my apartment, when you go to my apartment, there's tons of artworks. There's photography of my work all around me. So when I wake up, I need to be inspired. Inspiration is key. You know who the editors are. You know, you're playing in a game. You need to know who the players are. That's the first thing I've asked any photographer, any stylist that went to a set. I give them a text to say, tell me 10 top editors in the world. If they cannot roll off 5, that's a problem. Because you need to know who the players are playing the game. That's the main focus. I can say in the process of doing photo shoots, for example, it was raining that day. Now, in my experience of working with really probably the best photographers in the world, there will be incidents that the weather sucks. You know, I remember it downpouring. I told the photographer, just get umbrellas. We're going to shoot everything on the reflections. Oh, wow, no, you're standing there, reflect, shoot in puddles. Have to go crash into the puddles. It was a completely different shoot that we didn't expect. So I mean, Michele was saying about adapting. You got to know how to adapt. How the totality of the whole shoot is going to work. Like, what is the counter narrative that you're trying to portray in the shoot? Very important, because when someone looks, an editor looks at your book, they want to understand your narrative. You want to use the creative tools to get you advertising jobs, so you can make a living doing it. But you don't want it to be a hobby. So you kind of have to be obsessed with the fashion and the photography. You know, it's a long road, very long road. If you want it, then you're going to do it. And you don't have to only do fashion. Portraiture. One of the best photographers, Japan, great fashion photographer, they were portrait photographers. So along with the fashion, I think you should do homework, things that really interest you. Landscapes, portraits of people in the street. This is fashion, it comes from the street. Then it goes to design, because the design is inspired by people that are in clubs, in the street, the way they wear things. That's fashion. That's where it grows. So you gotta be observant. This was issued to read. This is our issue.
How many are there?
This is 18 we're doing now, so this is 17 and 18.
Are you in Skylight? Are you in the Skylight in Los Feliz?
No.
Like the huge yeah. I know. Yeah. Okay, ready and go.
Action! Motion!